YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We have a lot to look at in today's video. We're going to be going over the FC25 market. Of course, we have a bunch of investments to be going over, all of our current ones stuff. I still think there's a lot of stuff you could be buying at the moment, today on Sunday and tomorrow on Monday. A lot of pretty easy, straightforward investments. We're also going to be looking at what content we should be expecting on this game in the next few days. But before we get into all of that, we got to talk about content today on Sunday. And again, guys, if you want cheap, fast, reliable coins on FC25, make sure you check out u7buy.com and use code Teddy at checkout. You will get 8% off your order. Cheap, fast, reliable coins, u7buy.com. Link is in the description down below. All right, let's get into content. So the player SBC today is Zico. Dude cost just under 800,000 coins. He's not a bad card. He's not a great card. Now, like, we look at it, you're going to have to use him at center attacking mid. Not many people have formations where they're using center mids. Ping pass, solid. Technical is not bad, but it's just not crazy. If you're going to do this SBC, at least do the loan first before you actually go out and complete it. That's it. It's not like a wow card, but it's not a bad card. That's how I would say it. Also, Zico is one of those players that in game tends to play a lot better. Sorry, I'll move this Monopoly thing out of the way. By the way, we're doing another sponsor where if you download the app and play the game with my link, as much as you level up, you'll get access to the VIP trading Discord. Real quick, just to kind of show you guys the sponsor. If you want to get into our VIP trading Discord, I post a bunch of trading tips, investments, stuff like that. This is the sponsor. I'll have the link in the description down below. And this is what you have to do. Reach board 5, you get 2-week VIP. Reach board 18, you get 1 month VIP. Reach board 31, you get VIP Discord for all of FC25. And then if you reach board 55, you'll get FC26. VIP trading Discord on FC26 until Team of the Year promo. So that's what's up. You want to get involved in that, download the game, link in the description down below. Supports the streams a lot as well, so thank you if you do decide to download the game. Monopoly Go, download it. Okay, so continuing through content. Sorry for that little sponsor interruption. That was Zico. Now we did get an immortal challenge right there. Boom, immortal challenge number 2. And then obviously today's Sunday, so we get the icon SBCs, the hero SBCs. One thing to note with the icon, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they got rid of Centurion icons. So that's the entire Centurion promo. If you got a Centurion icon, they're all L's, every single one of them. I said that on stream. Someone said, oh, but Van der Sar is good. But the thing is, you get Centurion Van der Sar, it doesn't matter. Almost everyone did Casillas, and Casillas is clear. So yeah, Van der Sar, not really crazy about that card. So that's a dub for the icon. It gets rid of a lot of garbage cards, basically. Literally pretty much every single one of them, not pretty much every single one of them are L's. The only dub you could say would be Van der Sar. So that's what we had for SBCs, the hero, the icon, Zico, and the challenge. Now we have an evolution that's really cool. It's really freaking cool, and this is going to be good for chain evolutions. So finding players that you evolve multiple times. It is the Golaso evolution. It gives your player 99 shooting. That's pretty sick. There's a lot of options that you look at and you're like, whoa, like, yo, that looks pretty cool. The thing is, you get 99 shooting, but it only gives a +2 in the rating. So Olise goes from an 87 to an 89. So this is where it gets interesting. You're going to have players that are going to fit multiple evolutions. So if we go and look at Olise, for example, he's one of the popular ones. You evolve this card, you can put him into the 2 Ares Miadolo, but before that you can put him into Hawk, and then you can put him into Golaso, then you can put him into 2 Ares Miadolo. So you can Evo chain a lot of cards and make them a lot better. One thing to note is if you're doing the immortal evolution, you can actually chain Evo the immortal cards. So just to show my tweet that I posted, I don't know if there's any other crazy options. One of my mods, Dylan, just called this out. So Ruben Loftus-Cheek, let's say you want to put him into the Become Immortal evolution, you can put him into the 99 shooting evolution, get him to 99 shooting, and then boost him as the Become Immortal card. So pretty sick right there. Dub Evo from EA, 80,000 coins, you know, expensive, but it's pretty sick. 99 shooting is wild. So that's awesome. That's the evolution that we got today. And then we did as well get the Maldini objective. We talked about this. What are the requirements going to be for this Maldini objective? If you can maybe figure something out, you're quick at content, you can make a ton of coins. Now the requirements just ended up being a max 86 rated squad, so there was nothing really crazy specific, but with a max 86 rated squad, we did see some of the lower budget cards, not the lower budget, the lower rated meta cards do pretty good. So someone like Tamori was up, someone like Kyle Walker was up. I'm curious, did Mendy end up doing pretty decent? I'm assuming he did. Ferland Mendy, 4,900. How much was he? Yeah, you can see right here, he was up a decent chunk. So down from 3,000 up to almost 5,000. That's a nice increase. And then PC is ridiculous. The PC market is just so dumb because everything's so rare. So that's pretty much it. The lower rated good cards on the game went up a good chunk. This, by the way, Maldini objective, you only need 25 wins. You get 36 games to do it. Now, the issue with this is it's golden goal. So you can afford to lose 11 games, but the fact that it's golden goal, you're going to lose to people that you're better than. Because if they get kickoff or if they get like one cheese goal, you lose. The game's over. I've lost 4 games. I think I'm 15-4 at the moment. Or 15-5. I think I ended the stream on a loss. Ridiculous loss as well. I haven't lost to a single person that's better than me at the game yet. I know that sounds super cocky to say, but like the people I lost to, it was just bullshit and they weren't that good. I've beat people though that I should have lost to, and they were definitely better than me. But the thing is, if you score first, I mean, that's it. The game's done. So all it takes is one green time Travella and boom, that's it. You won. So this is a dub from EA. This objective's really cool. If you can get the wins, that's awesome, because this Maldini, by the way, looks nasty. Like, actually looks insane. You want to play him at center back? He can play center back. You want to play him at left back? He can definitely play at left back. So, dub from EA. I should be able to get this. I got to win 10 more games, and I have, what? I think I got to go 10-6 or something like that. How many games do I have left? I just want to, I'm kind of curious. Definitely, though, try to get this done. I think it's worth it. You get some packs, too. Even if you don't think you can reach Maldini, the packs, it's decent and it's really quick. I got 16 games and I got to win 10, so I got to go 10-6. That's not bad. Yeah, so dub from EA. Definitely try to get that objective done. I highly recommend it because a lot of packs, and if you can get to Maldini, he's nasty. Okay, let's fly through the market now. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So today on Sunday, tomorrow on Monday as well. Probably still going to be able to buy team of the weeks for min price. Should be really easy. You want to pick them up, go for it. They're min price. It's as simple as that. It's a really easy investment. I'm kind of curious. You guys know when it comes to the team of the weeks as well, I said, you know, be smart with it. If you're picking up the team of the weeks, try to buy the better ones. So, you know, no one's really going to use this Martinez. No one's going to use Odo, but Pablo Barrios, La Liga, Atletico Madrid, stuff like that. Try to just pick up better players, because future evolutions, they'll have a better chance of rising. It's not like you just need team of the week requirements. You could have some of these cards that fit in Evo, and then they do good because of that. Now, speaking of team of the weeks, obviously I said we like them. 10,750 coins. They're fully min price, but still the 89 team of the weeks are like basically min price. I think this is ridiculous. If you want to buy these, I think it's so low risk. This is the lowest we've seen 89s this entire year, but this is also team of the weeks. So you can pick these up. They're 12K. You can get them for 11K, 11.25 on bid pretty easily, to be honest. And I think it's a really solid investment, to be honest. You have the 89 fodder, but then you also have the fact that they're team of the weeks. Like these are like actually fully min price. 89 team of the weeks, 11K. That's as low as it goes on them. Insane. Now, if you want to be a little bit smarter and go for like Evo potential cards, Rabiot could be solid for future Evos. Locatelli would be really good for future Evos. Morgan Rogers would be really good for future Evos. Jeez, that scared the shit out of me. That's the that's the Monopoly Go sponsor. It's someone's playing Monopoly Go right now with my link. It makes a noise when someone reaches a certain level, so I can see who's, you know, doing it. That's what's up. back to what I was saying, Anderson Talisca would be a really good card. Like, I know for the 89 team of the weeks, you can get these guys for min price. Like, this dude's 11,000 coins, fully min price. I would like to pay a little extra, an extra 500 coins, even an extra 750 coins on someone like this, because I know in the future they could easily fit Evos and go up a good chunk. So that's my take on, what do we got here? Nothing crazy. That's my take on these team of the weeks. Really easy. Now let's just talk about the promo cards real quick. Promo cards. They were up a pretty decent amount, I believe, after squad battles, but I think they're back down. Yeah, I think if you want to pick some of these up right now, I mean, I don't know how much lower they're really going to get. Maybe around rival rewards, someone like Zambrotta comes down a little bit, but I don't see that big of a drop coming. I mean, the absolute lowest I think this card could possibly go is like 15k. I really don't think he'd drop a crazy amount. So again, we talked about it. If you want to stock some of these cards, pick up a Wayne Rooney, pick up a Zambrotta, pick up a Mateus, pick up a Smith, stuff like that. I don't think it's a bad idea. The whole reasoning behind this investment, again, is maybe we get some sort of upgrade SBC, promo upgrade SBC on Tuesday. It's possible, but the real reason is evolutions. Last year, the promo that was just like this, the baby cards did so good because of evolutions. And I think this year, they're promo icons. These are icons for dirt cheap. And they have really good stats. With evolutions in the future and them being out of packs, you're going to see them slowly rise over time. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that over time, these cards will slowly rise. I mean, look, this dude already has an Evo that makes him all 90 plus stats. And he only costs 19,000 coins. That's pretty crazy. So I'm just saying, in the future, there are going to be more evolutions and these cards are going to be nasty. So, like, you can full send this investment, but if you're not going to full send this, at least buy a few. At least go through and buy a few cards. It's always, I always try to call these out. We talk about it with team of the weeks. We talked about it with these promos. I try to call out good evolution cards. It's always good when you see a good evolution type card cheap. It's always a good idea to pick them up. Just an example, team of the week. I've had this guy just sitting on my transfer list for a while. He's just been sitting there. This dude fit in Evo today. And you can see, I bought him at 42k. I bought him down, where the heck did I buy him at? He was 44k or whatever. I bought him daily average. So I bought him for 42k. He was 42k when I bought him. He even came down a little bit, but I just knew, you know, popular cards. A popular card, very big name player, Barcola, great team, great nation, great stats, with an Evo will rise a shit ton. I had 4 or 5 of these on my transfer list. I bought for 42k. I sold them for 106. It's just so easy. I made over 50,000 coins on each card. Just whenever there's good evolution cards, just buy a few. It's as simple as that. At least buy one and keep in your club, and then just wait. It's literally just waiting until an Evo comes out and you see the card go up. You can hold longer if you want, or you can take your profit. It's your choice to do. So that's that. What else do we have investments? We went over the team of the weeks. We went over the fodder type cards. Just, you know, do the 89 team of the weeks if you want to buy 80s. Are 86 and 87 still min price? I'm curious. 87s are still min price. That's crazy. Did they rise that content drop at all? Because the icon, I think, has 287 squads. They didn't budge. That's wild. Damn. Okay. So that's the... Jeez, I'm surprised it's that low. We're seeing like crazy low fodder prices right now. Pretty wild. Especially before team of season. We should get some SBCs now. Let's kind of speak about team of season because that kind of goes into the market. The market, your teams. Again, team of season is right around the corner. Especially once we start to get some more news for it, you're going to see cards go down in price. So just don't hold really expensive cards in your team. I don't think it's a good idea. This is my cup team, by the way. This is not my main team. So yeah, that's that. You should really just see high meta cards dropping. Obviously, there's going to be some exceptions, but most cards are just going to drop as we get closer and closer to team of season. So be careful there. If you have any kind of cards like that, really expensive cards in your club. What else do we got? Expected content. So tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow on Monday's always like upgrade SBC day. We get like player picks, stuff like that. Hopefully we get some evolutions too. I know we've been waiting. Foot Police leaked a center back evolution. We've been waiting on that to come out. I don't think it has. I don't know if it was one of those chemistry style evolutions. but we're waiting on a center back Evo. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if these leak accounts are beefing with each other now. I don't know what's going on Twitter. I don't get leaks. I just look at the information that leakers post. So that's that. Ooh, I got to do my 85 triple. So that's Monday. Mondays, it's usually not super crazy type of a content day. I'm not streaming tomorrow on Monday, by the way. I do want going forward Monday to be my day off. It just depends. Sometimes I've been really busy lately. Dance, Brooks Dance Studio, working on the house plans as well. So my times have been all over the place, but no stream tomorrow on Monday. I'll be back on Tuesday because Tuesday is upgrade SBC day. That's when this 85 triple expires. And that's the day when we get an 83 times 14, an 84 times 10, 83 plus 3 of 10 player picks, stuff like that. So hopefully we get something decent on Tuesday. Do I think whatever comes out is going to make Team of the Week's budge? Maybe it makes them go up like 1,000 coins. 2,000 coins, but there's just so much supply on Team of the Weeks at the moment. I really just don't see them rising a crazy amount. We've talked about it. The Team of the Week investment is an investment because, hey, this is the last Team of the Week. This is it. Will we maybe get a best of Team of the Week next week? Yes, but this is the last one. And it's really just like an easy investment. It's really easy. You buy them. They're still going to get required in SBCs. And it's something you're just going to slowly see rise and rise and rise. It might be like a really slow rise. Once Team of the Week's done, you might just see like tiny rise, tiny rise. You're like, man, this sucks. And then it's just going to come that one SBC that comes out that's repeatable 3-5 times or something like that daily, requires a Team of the Week. And then the Team of the Weeks get drained off the market. And then that's when you start to see an exponential rise on these cards. So that's the case with Team of the Weeks. Again, it's just patience. And it's also what I told you guys. A lot of people right now are going and playing Warzone. I've been doing the same. I've been playing Minecraft. Full send Team of the Weeks. Go do your thing for a week or two, rock some Warzone, and then go rock some Warzone. Then you come back on the game a week or 2-3 weeks later or something, you double your coins on Team of the Weeks. What else do we got? So Wednesday, again, Team of the Week's over, but maybe we get a best of Team of the Week also, just to talk about it. Where's my realm at? Oh, you got to sign in. We're going to be playing Minecraft on Tuesday. So if you want to come through, play some Minecraft, we have a realm. You can play whenever. We're going to start it on Tuesday, though. I was going to do it tomorrow, but not streaming tomorrow. Just a little heads up for those of you that maybe want to play some Minecraft with the boys. Okay. Leaks, let's talk about it. So we're going to head over to Discord real quick. That's the sponsor. FIFA leaks. What do we got? Those were things that we got today. We're just going to look at what SBCs we're still waiting on. I want that Baresi so bad. We're still waiting on Baresi, and apparently that center back Evo. Again, that's something that could hurt center backs on this game quite a bit. And I believe we're still waiting on the Marcos Alonso SBC. So that is the content we're waiting for. Maybe Baresi tomorrow. I would love Baresi. EA, please release Baresi. And that's that. If you guys have any questions about today's video, let me know in the comment section down below. My trading Discord, my Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.